Hey Blade Ops, we have a knife demo today. It's a knife we've had for about a week or so. I thought I'd do a demo on it so you guys can get an up close and personal view of it. It is the Microtech Vector. This one happens to be the black standard 132-1. So that'll be product code MT132-1. That's the Vector. And before we get started on the knife demo, we have Zippo of the day. Thought we'd bring that back. We had some cries for it, some complaints, so we really actually like doing Zippo of the day. Sometimes we just don't get around to it, or we don't have the Zippo that we want to do. So here we go. Zippo of the day is a classic, the 8-ball. It's a black. It's not a high polish finish. It's not a matte finish. It's kind of halfway in between. It's all black. It just has a little 8-ball down there, and product code on that is 24331. And it's just called the 8-ball. Also, the other product code you can go by is the 599. So there it is, Zippo of the day. Hopefully we can do that a little bit more often. And now for the knife demo of the Microtech Vector. It's basically got the identical handle as the Kestrel. Same specs and everything, same grip, super ergonomic. Has kind of an interesting look when you first look at it, but when you get that in your hand, it's great. It's a great feel. It's got some oversized jimping on the blade, got a little ramp there, so that feels nice in your hand. So the biggest difference between the Vector and the Kestrel is the blade shape. The Kestrel has that sweeping blade design. This has more of a tanto. Also the blade's a little bit thicker on this, barely. This has the cutouts, as you can see there, Vector. And this is the S35-VN. So it's a 3 3/4 inch blade, S35VN. As far as I'm concerned, the S35VN is similar to the S30V in edge retention. The difference is it's less likely to chip. So if you're prying or chopping or cutting, hopefully the edge would chip or be less likely to chip. And the consensus is it might be easier to polish. So in manufacturing it might be a little bit easier. And if you want to go ahead and polish your blade, if you use something like an Edge Pro or something, you get those 3000 grit sandpaper, 3000 grit paper on there, you can polish the edge. So there it is, the Vector. Check it out. I think it's nice. I like it. As you know, on the Kestrels and the Vectors, they have these colored spacers, and they're different. They're random. They're not going to be the same on every knife. Some might be red, some might be green, some might be blue. So that's an interesting little touch. So let me know what you think about the Vector. Do you like this better than the Kestrel or whatnot? Which one would you rather have? And so I don't forget to say the price with the shipping is $230. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. Blade Ops.